This is Parker with Ogden Clinic. I'm here with Laura and Tiffany who are performing the Miradry procedure on our patient Shiley. And we wanted to go over what Miradry is and tell you about some of the really awesome benefits that can have to people that do receive the procedure. So Miradry is a non-invasive procedure that uses thermal energy to permanently eliminate underarm odor, sweat, and hair. So we're actually gonna switch over and talk to our patient Shiley, who's receiving the treatment right now, to give you kind of an insider look and get her opinion on it. So how is it feeling right now? They're performing it on you as we're kind of talking. Yeah. Is it painful? Does it feel noticeable?
I don't feel anything at all.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no discomfort at all, how would you rate the treatment thus far?
I would say 1 is in no discomfort. I mean, your arms get a little tired, obviously, but other than that, no problem at all.
So basically just take a nap right here,
yes,
right?
Yes, I could.
Awesome. So Shiley, what made you decide to get the Miradry treatment?
Ever since I was little, even in like 4th grade, I always had a sweating issue. I would just sit, even in the winter, I'd start sweating. And in junior high and high school, I would always wear a sweater, so that way it would cover up most of the sweat, and I would always have to wear like blacks, never any other colors.
Awesome. What are you most looking forward to about having the treatment done?
Well, not sweating. that's the big one. And I can feel free to wear the colors that I want to wear, because when I would shop, I'd see a cute pink shirt and I couldn't get it because I knew that I would just sweat and it would be noticeable. Anytime I went out, or even just sitting here at work, I couldn't lift my arms up because it would show, or I was afraid I'd smell, and I didn't want to smell at work. I would avoid people and getting close to them.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. We're really happy that you shared this. All right, so I'm here with Laura, our esthetician, who's helping perform the procedure with Tiffany. She's going to answer some of the frequently asked questions with Miradry. So, Laura, do patients typically get to go back to work the day after? How does it work?
Typically, we recommend about a 24-hour resting period after you have the procedure, and then can resume normal activity after about 7 days. But fine to return back to work. We just say take it easy for that first week after.
Awesome. So do they avoid physical activities like going to the gym, anything like that?
No, going to the gym, just working is fine, but not a lot of physical activity. You will have some swelling for about the first 72 hours, and we recommend patients ice and take some over-the-counter Advil or Tylenol for that, for any discomfort.
Awesome. Are there any side effects that the treatment has?
Mostly just a risk of inflammation. So.
Awesome. So if you're not sweating in your armpits, does that mean you'll sweat more other places?
It does not. That's a commonly asked question. So it's mostly patients that have hyperhidrosis. It's compensatory sweating, where it's not because they're physically active, it's a stress response. And it does not mean you sweat in other places, and it is safe, it's healthy, your body won't compensate in other areas.
Awesome. Well, that's great to know. If you are interested in receiving more information about Miradry, check out ogdenclinic.com. Also, now through the end of the summer, we're actually offering a $200 off promotion if you use our code SweatyBetty or SweatyFreddy. So feel free to come visit us at ogdenclinic.com.